Hello everybody, I made a video about Wantage on Saturday. Me and Jimbo went to Wantage, and yesterday we went to Honey Street, but Silbury Hill is only a little bit away from that, and Avebury's just round the corner. We didn't go there, but I love Silbury Hill. And then we went to Honey Street, so this is just a few pictures and a couple of little videos from the day yesterday, because it's a bank holiday big. There are only so many feet that's with right behind you. Show you when we're standing, so I've got to just get my cursor. So here, that bit of green which I just showed you, where was it? Let's find it there. This bit here, there's a fence, so everybody walks up to that bit. So, oh, gone on a bit too far, yeah. Now we're standing at the fence. The pyramid's over there. It's over there. It's not in front of you. Do you see? It's to your right. But here, it's a great big thing in front of you. That is just, I just find that phenomenon bananas. But anyway, we took those pictures there. And I've done videos about this phenomenon before. So how can that right there and right down there when you get to the fence? I just don't understand that. But anyway, this is heights, and there is this chimney there. So, you know me, I ask a few questions, and then I actually in the end went and looked it up on the internet. But we had this is all on the, this is canals here. Little floss. Right, little pace. Stopped for a cup of tea. Yeah, so that's basically after, at this place here, I think we show it somewhere. Where is it? Where the chimney is. See, this is a fruit, you know, it's a shop with Indian stuff in it, fruit and veg. Across here is Indian furniture, and then a bit along is the Corner Circle Museum. So there's a few things here and a tea shop, but this is where they brought all the goods in. I'm going to talk a little about this chimney, but then I'm going to go through the pub. She wants all the, and that is now the pub. But I went and looked a bit of history up. So, we're back to the chimney first of all. Do you see that there's a big tower there on that thing? So I think fruit and shop is, but originally, a tower on it. I'm going to show you something else in a minute. So did the pub. Well, what happened with the pub was it said it burnt down, but in there they said they had a slaughterhouse. They had this, they had that. It was almost like having 3 or 4 places all in one. Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. There's not many people living here, but this is what happened. You just went there and got your stock, I suppose. But what happened was, in the 1800s somewhere, there was a fire and it burnt it down and it got rebuilt, and then what we've got is what we've got today. That's got a tower on it. Why did that one have a tower on it? Don't you think that's quite amazing? Yeah, that one, sorry, we're going on. It had a tower on it. Why would it have that? Anyway, this is the pub today. What it is you can eat there, you can camp there, you can just have a drink there. The White Horse, another White Horse, I told you in another video, White Horse, it's there on the canal, but it originally had a tower on it. Wow, what is this thing about the tower? Is that a bell tower? Why would it have a bell tower on it? What did it in? Anyway, there you go, that's what it was, and that's what it is now. Anyway, this was great really, because it was bank holiday weekend. Got there, yeah, I've made a little video about it. So at the Barge, playing was this band, the True Earthers. Now, that is her dad. Sorry, that is her dad. I don't really know the other ones, but that's the dad. And Karen's taking pictures in the video, standing there. So that's the mum. She looks very like her mum. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I did tape more. I taped about 10 minutes of it, but my phone only gave me 1 minute 30. And you don't hear Katie singing on my bit, but she does sing in the songs and she's very good. Anyway, it's a bit annoying, but this is the bit of footage that I captured, or my phone would let me have.
When they get a good band in there, they know the book will come back. Yeah. Oh, and the Blunders last night. Yeah. They were brilliant.
What's singing last night, okay? What's singing last night then?
No, I think they've all gone to somewhere down Silbury.
You know the Blunders, don't you?
Right. Oh, yeah. I can see that. think,
And the rest of them don't want to do it out lower, yeah?
yeah, I think Mike's a bit like, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do it out lower, yeah?
I think what Sid should do, when Sharon had her 60s, we all went over to wherever it was, for her 60th, Sid done a bit of a solo thing where he played a backing track and he was just talking, singing crap over it. I think he should do that.
Yeah.
I think what he did that night was really good, like, you know.
Yeah, those solo guys running, yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of music. I wish it had been longer because I like that kind of music and it was all very good. And you know, half the band are my age. All kudos to them that they're still playing and playing to people. Anyway, thank you very much. On the way back, you go past Merlin's Mound. And that's in Marlborough College and you can't go in there, but there it is. And I don't think many people probably see it from the car. They just don't even the hill. Oh, looking for, why is that there? But there, because obviously you can't go in there, they'll escort you off. But at least that's a pyramid. And towards it on the road, that guy with the green pot of in history. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks very much for watching. That was my day out with Jimbo, and we went for a curry afterwards. But that was a very nice day. James sent me a post. What it is the message he's answering is on this video. This video isn't out yet, it's part 2, but it will be coming out soon. Hopefully everybody enjoyed part 1. It was out the other day. Anyway, James is just making a little comment here so that you know that it's James. Anyway, James, thanks very much. I've made the little video and yeah, watch it, tell me what you think.
I had to smile because the video duration is 19. I just can't make this up. It's just, that is a numeric reminder from the universe. But I've left a comment.
So this is the post that James sent me. It says, when you walk into a bank and sit down with a stack of papers, they smile and say, we're giving you a loan. That's the lie right there. No bank is lending you anything they already have. They're not pulling cash out of a vault. They're not dipping into grandma's savings account. So the analysis. The moment you sign the promissory note, you give them the only real thing in the room. Your energy, your labour and your promise. That signature is a negotiable instrument. It's money in commercial law. The bank doesn't give you money. You give them the asset. What does the bank do with your note? They endorse it, deposit it and book it as an asset on their balance sheet. Now suddenly their books show a new loan receivable worth however many hundreds of thousands of you signed for. They didn't fund you, you funded them. Yes. Anyway, I like this little post. As I said, it's on YouTube. Once they've got your note sitting on their books as asset, they turn round and create credit off of it. They push digits into an account and call it a loan, and then they hand you access to your own credit and say, now you owe us. It's your signature that created the money, yet they cast you as the debtor. They took the benefit, left you with the burden. So saying that they're making off of you, not the other way round, which is obvious, isn't it? You get a loan, but anyway, they don't explain it like that. I think also the money should hit your bank account most of the time for these loans. It doesn't. It goes straight to the debtors, or yeah, no, your whatever they are. And yeah, why does it matter? You were always the creditor, without your signature. The entire mortgage rests on an investor making the source of value, you look like the one in debt. Stop believing the millions. Recognise that your signature funds the deal. Demand accounting. Ask the bank to show you what they've got, where they get the money, where they got the money they lend. They can't without exposing the trick. Claim your role. If you remain silent, they treat you as if you are a trustee debtor. If you stand your ground, beneficiary creditor, the liability shifts back to where it belongs. Thank you very much for sending that to me, James. And yes, we're in this very weird system, this maritime system. Yes. Anyway, let's finish the video.